Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I hope that you are having a marvelous morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. I hope the sun is shining brightly outside your window and inside your heart. I wanted to jump on here real quick so I can clear up some stuff because there's a lot of confusion out there. And I want to set the record straight, so I'm about to clear up some mess. Okay, as you know, there's a company called Total Life Changes, and one of their most popular products is that ISOT. Now, a lot of people, when they are asking about the ISOT, and I know this, personally because people, I use the tea, and I also sell the tea. And I have a lot of friends who sell the tea, and they tell me that a lot of people are coming to them and asking, is that the pooping tea? Because people are afraid to poop. Now that's some crazy mess right there. So let me just clear some stuff up. There's a lot of people who wish they could poop. There are people who are so ill inside that they don't get a chance. They can't poop. They don't poop but maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. There are even people that keep that poop up inside them for a month or even over a month. And y'all might think that's crazy. Y'all might think that's not true, but I'm telling you, there's a bunch of people around here who are full of poop. They're not trying to stay full of poop, but and so they try eating some things that might help you poop, but not everything works the same way for everybody. For instance, there are some people that can drink smoothies, a lot of green smoothies, and that make them poop, whereas it doesn't work for other people. Other people need to eat the rough green vegetables, okay, or the seeds and nuts to help to scrape that colon and slide stuff. Some people need to take essential oils, the ones that are for medicinal that you can put in your mouth, and so to help them poop. I'm telling you, pooping is important. Let me be clear. Pooping is important, and it is not something to be ashamed of. Shoot, in our house, we celebrate the poop. We celebrate every time we poop. We come to the bathroom like, "Whoo, I just detoxed up in there. You might not want to go." And it's like, I'm next. Okay, pooping. Let me be clear. Pooping is important. I remember before I started drinking the ISOT, I was constipated. I was constipated for most of my life. Oh yeah, I'm talking about poop. I'm talking some poop today. I was constipated for most of my life. That means I was full of crap for most of my life. You know what? Being full of crap is not a good feeling. That's why sometimes when people be talking crazy to you or they just act crazy, what you say, you full of you say that, right? Because being full of can make you act crazy, think crazy, brain fog, and all of that. And having a bunch of poop in you is toxic. It's poison because poop is rotten, and we should not be walking around with rot inside our gut. It messes up our immune system. It causes all kind of havoc on our intestinal organs, our internal organs, our heart, our liver, our pancreas, our lungs, our intestines, everything. It messes us up if we don't get that poop out. So let me be clear. I'm getting ready to tell y'all something. Before I started drinking this ISOT, I used to take laxatives, and man, oh man. I mean, you're full of poop. Your stomach is all poked out, all hard. You're not pregnant. You ain't seen nothing but maybe some pee in the toilet over the last, few days. And you just know, oh God, your stomach hurt. You got a big old knot because that poop is all hard up in there, all impacted and stuff. You want to poop so bad. So what you do? You go to the store and you go up in the laxative aisle when ain't nobody looking, right? Now it's easy because we got that 6 foot different, distance thing, But you go up in the laxative aisle, you start reading the back of everything. Back when I was a kid, everybody took that chocolate one, whatever that laxative was. Then there became laxative pills and stuff. And then once people started having to have colonoscopies and stuff, and you get the little pill for your colonoscopy, and then people was doing that underground, because some people do really want to get that poop out of them by any means necessary. And so people start taking laxatives, right? And a lot of people don't realize that a laxative is a medication. A laxative, let me be clear. Let me clear this stuff up right now. A laxative is a medication that people use to help stimulate bowel movement or loosen up the stools to ease the passage. Okay, and they are often used to treat constipation, which is a condition caused by infrequent, painful, or difficult bowel movements. Okay, that's what constipation is. Look, so what did and I was there, you guys. I was there. I was taking the experimenting with different laxatives, and man, sometime that laxative, when it would start pushing them rocks, trying to push them rocks, them boulders out, I thought I was going to freaking die. Pain. Those laxatives, the way they moved like a doggone bulldozer, try to move that crap out. It was so painful. I'm sure there's some people on here right now who know what I'm talking about when I talk about, taking a laxative and having that terrible cramp and you feel like you're gonna die. The pain is all hurting all up in your gums, in your head, your right eye flickering because it's hurting so bad. That's what laxatives can do. Now then they have different kind of stuff, citric of magnesium and Axelax. That's the one, that chocolate. We try to make, everybody likes some chocolate. Oh God. They try to make it. Well, this is a what they say one that's not harsh. This one is not harsh. This one is not harsh. This one is a easier one. You know what? I didn't find no easy ones. I swear. None of them. And I had to live like that. And so many people have to live like that. And constipation is a situation that a lot of people, especially grown people, live in silence. And then when people start getting on medication, even children on medication, then they got to deal with the constipation too. Oh my God, my son he was on so many allergy medication that he had to deal with that too till I found a way. Because I know there's some things that you can do to ease up that constipation that makes it less painful. The constipation is painful. Then the Phillips Axelax and all of that stuff make it even more painful to try to relieve. OMG. But I'm telling you what, know this. A laxative is a medication. It is a man-made medication, something that they done put together in a laboratory and put it in a a blue pill or a little piece of chocolate, okay, to try to move your bowels. And that's all it's intended to do, is to move those bowels, bulldoze all of that toxic fecal matter out of you, okay? Now, the difference between laxatives and now I told you what a laxative is. Now let me tell you what the ISOT is. Because see, the ISOT is going to help you poop as well. It is not the pooping tea, but it will help you to poop. Okay, this is a detox tea. That's why it's different. Laxative don't say nothing on it about detoxing. Detox means to get rid of the toxins in your stomach. Not only that, but I want y'all to listen to the benefits of the world famous ISOT when it comes to the bathroom and your body. The popular benefits is that the detox formula helps you with weight loss if that is an issue. Helps with weight management if that's what you're trying to do. Boost your energy. Can you realize how energetic you feel after you have a nice cleanse? This tea helps with mental clarity. So you go see people full of crap, can't even think straight. This helps you with mental clarity. It improves your skin. You could tell when a person is toxic, when a person has lots of toxins in them. Look at that skin. And this gives a gentle cleansing. Listen to this. Not only does this help to cleanse your intestines, where all that poop is in your small intestine, your large intestine, and sitting on top of your colon, not only does it help to cleanse that, but get this part right here, y'all. This is where the rubber meets the road in the difference between laxatives and ISOT. This herbal tea that is made with persimmon leaves, holy thistle, malva leaves, marshmallow, blessed thistle, papaya, chamomile, myrrh, and ginger. This don't come in no little pill. This tea helps to cleanse your internal organs. This helps to boost your metabolism. This helps to just set some straight. Helps to set your body straight. Help to get all of them toxins out. It flushes it out. And here's the thing. It does not hurt. If you do feel any discomfort, then you just lessen the amount of the tea. You sip on the tea right before your food. And then don't, excuse me, don't eat bread, which can make that log jam, because that's what you got, a log jam. The ISOT helps to penetrate through that log jam to make a way for that to get out your body, for that poop to get out your body, them logs. That's what this does. And once them logs are out of the way, then the stuff that should be the new forming logs has its chance to get on out of your body, get them toxins out of your body. Wow, and which allows, see your small, okay, so when you eat, so this is certified coach Vicky talking now. When you eat your food, you chew it, your digestion starts in your mouth, okay, because you're chewing it up and it's starting to get into your bloodstreams and stuff then, right? And you're preparing that food to go into your stomach, go down your throat and into your esophagus and then in your stomach, where your acids in your stomach help to churn that food up so that it can send it into the small intestine. Your food is not totally digested in your stomach. Your stomach is only the size of your fist and is right below your esophagus. That big old bulging thing at the bottom, those are your intestines. So that food goes through your esophagus, then into your intestines, and what your intestines do is it pulls the fluid out of those foods, the nutrition out of those foods, so it can go into your bloodstream, because that's where your lifelines are, is your bloodstream. The small intestine takes as much as it can out. And then that food goes into your large intestines. And then the large intestine takes as much as it can out. But if you all impacted with a bunch of poop, you're not going to get the nutrition from your food. And that's one reason why we always tell people to take that NutriBurst liquid vitamin so that it can get absorbed right on into your bloodstream. It don't sit in your stomach. It goes right into your bloodstream, starting in your mouth. Okay? But the reason why the ISOT is so important is because it goes through all that poop. It finds its way around. It's a liquid. It finds its way around the poop. Your laxative is a pill. It's sitting right up on top of a bunch of crap, right? Yeah. And then it becomes like a doggone bulldozer, like with some big old steel toe boots on, trying to push, just pushing. It ain't absorbing through nothing. It's pushing, and that's why it's so doggone painful. And that's why a lot of times the laxatives don't work. They don't work. That impaction, you got to get that impacted poop out of you. Let that tea help you. Your food, the nutrition of your food is not really being your intestines can't do what they're supposed to do because they're full of crap. That crap is all impacted and hardened around the lining of the intestines. That lining is where the nutrition is. That lining is where the nutrition is fed into your blood system from. But if it's all impacted, like platelets in blood cells, in your veins, in your arteries, if that if your intestines are all impacted like that, y'all making some visuals. Can y'all visualize this? Please try to visualize this. I'm telling you, everybody has got to get the poop out, and at the same time help your organs heal. That's why you want the detox tea, because not only is it helping to cleanse your intestines, which have been on overdrive, but it's also helping to has properties in it to help to cleanse your organs, your internal organs. Okay? And that gut brain that's sitting inside your stomach. It's helping to cleanse that. It's helping to tell that gut brain, no, your butt is full. Not only your butt is full of crap, but you's not getting no bread. You not getting ready to eat no cake. That's how you got in this condition in the first doggone place. Your your brain in your head is going to take over, because you're going to have more mental clarity. So you're going to have more power to control your stomach. A lot of people just overeat, just constantly overeat. No, you need to lose weight. We know we need to lose weight, but we let that brain, that toxic brain is in our belly, control it. We got to take the control back. I'm telling you, take the control back. So now that you know the difference, when I say I'm going to clear up some poop, clear up some mess, clear up some stinking thinking, this is what I meant. There's a difference between a laxative and our detox tea. We are going to give you a gentle cleanse. We are going to help detoxify you. We are going to help with inflammation. Some of the ingredients in this tea help with inflammation. You know what inflammation is? The pain that you have. The pain that you have is that's the inflammation. And that inflammation and that those toxins that's in your gut, your intestines, though that stuff leads to high blood pressure, diabetes, a suppressed immune system, which make you more susceptible to getting sick. And we got some dangerous sickness running around right now. This is the best time for you to get your ISOT and go hit on and throw some NutriBurst in there so you can bring your body back to a healthier state. And then going forward, let these two be your armor guards, your protection. A laxative is not going to do that. That is a medication. These are all natural herbs. Herbal. This is herbal. This is from the earth, not from the laboratory. Okay? I hope you listen to this and I hope you take action. God bless you. Get with a Total Life Changes rep. They call themselves life changers. We call ourselves life changers. Get with one, get with whichever rep you've been following, and say, okay, I listened to this lady talking about all kind of poop this morning, this afternoon, tonight. Tell me about that tea. Tell me about that NutriBurst vitamin, that liquid vitamin she's talking about. Because I hadn't told anybody, but sometimes I suffer with constipation, or my stomach is bigger than it should be. I just need to get rid of this stomach. My weight is fine. I just need to get rid of this stomach. Tell me about that tea she talking about. Do you sell it? Can I get it? That's what I want y'all to do. Okay? You can start sharing this. I'm not branding this to myself, This this audio live is a tool. Let's go and clear up some stuff, okay? Y'all have a good day, good morning, good night. God bless.